Good morning, Christian Baldwin here with Black Diamond Mergers and Acquisitions. Today I want to talk about due diligence. Due diligence is the part of the deal process usually between letter of intent and contract signing. Sometimes it can go more towards closing, but it's the time in the deal where normally the buyer wants to make sure that they've checked all the boxes and they fully understand everything that there is to know about the business that they're going to acquire. That's a normal part of a deal process. What I want to talk to you today about is another reason to do due diligence on your own. Sometimes we help companies go through their own due diligence that may not want to sell for another 3, 4, or even 5 years down the road. Why would they do this? Well, it's because every time you do an internal due diligence exercise, you're actually increasing the value of your company because it forces you to look at your key components of your business and evaluate risk and opportunities so that you can make better educated decisions on the growth of your firm between now and the time that you desire to exit. A company that has a nice, organized due diligence file folder package is worth more to a buyer because it shows them that the discipline has been done over time to make sure that the company is as efficient as it can be. Our due diligence process is about 120 different items, and it's broken out into various categories that you see here. I'm going to just briefly mention each of them, and then you can take these into consideration. It's not meant to be a one exercise. It takes a lot of time. What you can do is, and what we recommend doing, is just taking them one at a time. So, you might delegate some of this to your department heads and then they would work on each individual section, but you only have to do 1 or 2 items every week or whatever. It may take 30 minutes a week if you could do it that way. And then the next week you just do the next 2 or 3 items, right? And then the next week maybe you're not updating anything because it could be monthly financials that you did the week before. And so you just slowly over time you hit all of these items, and then when you get to the end you start over again and make sure that everything is still up to date. So let me walk you through the items. The first one is company organization. This is where you're going to find documents like your articles of incorporation, potentially your shareholder agreements or your member agreements if it's an LLC, those corporate documents. Operating agreements go there too. The next section, financials and taxes. So tax returns, monthly financials, annual financials, those go in that section. Physical assets. Here you want to keep track of your vehicle titles, trailer titles, registrations, your asset information, physical list of all your assets, price acquired, things like that. Real estate is the next section, whether you are leasing it or you own it, and real estate related items like surveys and any phase 1 reports, things like that. Intellectual property is the next section. Employee information and benefits is a good one. Those would be things like pay stubs, 401k information, healthcare information, that sort of stuff goes in there. Licenses and permits by state and jurisdiction. Any environmental communication that you've had with any governmental agency, that's always something that is going to be necessary. Significant contracts, product and services that you offer, customer information, legal information, insurance, current policies, and contact information for your insurance companies, information technology, systems that you use, that sort of thing, and then finally marketing, both internal marketing and information on your competitors as well. As you go through each of these items, hopefully you are more prepared to make better decisions for your company now and in the future, and when the time comes to sell your company, you'll already be way ahead of most that are in the marketplace. So, hope you guys are doing well. If there's anything we can do to help walk you through these steps, please let us know. Until next time, take care.